Bob Costello, take us home 2 to 3 years from now. I know you've got a vision out there about what you want to see CISA looking like, and it's becoming a reality, let's face it, through the hard work of you and your team. What's it look like 2 to 3 years from now?
Well, I think that's a great question. And I think Rick and Commander White both kind of hammered home on it. Like one of the things we have to do in government, and there's an EO on it that's been extremely helpful, is break down those information silos. Why do I collect the same information as somebody else? Why can't I share that information if you have the right authorities to see that information? And I think that that's like super exciting. And some of us have been at the department for a long time, and we remember the days of, we're all going to copy a certain database because we don't want to give access, but we're going to let people copy it. And then Rick's laughing; he knows the database, I think that we are really driving hard, and I think, one of the things, efficiency reviews, whatever you want to call them, they can have very, very, very positive effects to make us look at things in a different way. Why are we all buying the same cyber feeds? We don't have to do that. Or if the licensing agreement does have some requirements, but maybe we can not have 5 contracts to do that. So that's what
Amen.
I'm really, that's what I'm really excited about there. I think my mission here and the CISA mission, like I'm super excited for the work we're doing in the FSEB, providing useful and capable services to the departments and agencies so they don't have to do it themselves. I think protective DNS is a great example of that. That we offer at CISA. Claw is another one. My teams are really working hard right now to get as much telemetry as possible. It can also relieve the departments and agencies of some of that work. If I have your logs going back forever, maybe you don't need to pay to store them so long. And we can work through things like that. I think 3 years out is always a little hard for me because I'm a live in the moment and live in the next 90 days. But I do think that we will see cyber change a lot. How we do threat hunting, how do we shift left, and how do we really apply the MITRE ATT&CK framework to shift left more and more? Because when I'm already on the right on MITRE ATT&CK, data exfil has happened. We are already there. But if I can move that to the left and stop the adversary before they exfil data, that can be a win, because I'm not going to stop every breach. I'm not going to stop every action. And I think changing that mentality, that I think CISA is really a proponent of, discloses things early. It's okay if a breach happens because maybe you were doing everything right and the adversary's tactics just overcame our existing defenses.